Adrienne, welcome back to my channel. I am sitting outside in Seattle right now. You can't see my view, but it is glorious. Anyway, it's a beautiful freezing cold day and I'm here with another Instagram hacks video because it's been a little while since I've done one of these and there are some new features, some new tricks, new hacks that I have to tell you guys about. I found a lot of these by rummaging through all of the new updates that Instagram has been having recently, and in addition I saw some awesome other YouTube creators videos and some of their hacks and tricks were so good that I had to include them in here. So big shout out to Hales World, you are awesome. Overall, I take a long time to make these videos because I want to give you guys the best and the greatest hacks and tips. That's why I wait sometimes in between them, because I want them to be amazing. Duh. So if you're new here, please subscribe down below and give this a thumbs up so I know you like Instagram hacks videos. And of course, to stay up to date on the latest with me and my Instagram related videos, you will want to go follow my Instagram page. It is @AdrienneFinch. Show me some love. I like to show you guys some love back. I'm also going to Thailand in a couple weeks, for 2 weeks. So my Insta feed's gonna be lit. I don't know what that was. Before we get started, I want to give a quick shout out to Sennheiser. This video is not sponsored. However, they sent me this awesome lavalier microphone that I'm using right now. And they also sent me this awesome pair of noise canceling Bluetooth headphones. They are incredible. I've tried so many Bluetooth headphones, you guys, and I really, really love these. So I wanted to give them a great shout out. I wanted to let you know I really, really trust this brand. If you guys need any audio or microphone equipment, go check them out. I will link the headphones I got down below. I'm actually gifting them to my brother for Christmas because they are too good and I already have the same exact pair, so I'm giving them to him and I know he's gonna love them. So I'll link them down below, check them out. Anyway, you guys, without further ado, let's get into the Instagram hacks. Woo. So hack number 1 is to have a wider range of colors when you are typing text on your Instagram stories. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I'm gonna show you. So when I go up to my Instagram stories, obviously first things first, gotta take a picture, bam. And then when you go to type something out, beautiful. Normally you just have this array of colors, right? And they're great, sure. But if you actually press and hold on any of the colors, it opens up this whole entire spectrum of other colors you can use. So you can really, really customize this using this little dropper thingy-mabob, and all you do is just force touch on the color and bam. Okay, that was kind of an ugly brown, but you get the point. We'll do a green instead, or a pink. See? The next hack is also using this wide array of colors, but instead it is to make rainbow text. So what you're gonna wanna do is when you type your text on here, you're gonna wanna highlight it all. Basically, you're going to drag your left thumb across the text bar at the same time that you're dragging your right thumb across the color wheel. And as you can see, it'll just make a nice little rainbow situation going on. And in no time, you have beautiful rainbow text. Yeah. This one blew my mind because I didn't think you could do that at all, so thanks Hales World, I now know. The next hack is that you can actually use different fonts on your Instagram stories. So a lot of these are for stories because stories are legit, okay? How many of you, by the way, use Snapchat stories over Instagram stories? I'm really curious. I've started to like Instagram stories a lot more, but I still love Snapchat. So leave me a comment down below letting me know which one you prefer. I'm curious. So in order to get different fonts on your Instagram story, you're going to go to a website called coolsymbol.com, and then you make sure to click on fancy text at the top. Then you are going to type in your message right here. Hello, cutie. And if you scroll down, you'll just find all these really interesting, cool fonts. So once you find one you like, I'm gonna do this one, you just push copy, then you go back over to Instagram and you basically paste your text. And that's how you get cool little fonts on your Instagram stories. I actually thought this one was so cool and got really excited. Like, it's a lot of effort, but if you care enough and you wanna make your stories look nice, do it. Hack number 4 is more of a new feature that I just want to go over with you guys. So if you haven't noticed or seen already, you now can follow hashtags on Instagram. So what this basically means is if you type in any popular hashtag into the search bar, you can now follow that entire hashtag, and it'll basically just show you the top performing posts in each category. So not only is this cool as a viewer because you can now follow categories rather than just people or creators or users, and also you can see the stories of that hashtag. So you can actually click on the hashtag and it'll show stories that are top performing that involve Christmas trees. So that's really cool. But it's also really good for engagement if you are somebody who uses a lot of hashtags, because if you have a top performing post, a lot more people are gonna see that than just who follows you. So that's a pretty neat feature, and I'm gonna definitely start using way more hashtags. Speaking of hashtags, I discovered this awesome app called TagsDoc, and it actually allows you to just insert like popular hashtags right into your Instagram caption without having to find them and copy and paste them, like all that annoying stuff. You can just do it right in here now. So the app is called TagsDoc, and basically you just download the app. Once you have the app, you add the keyboard to your list of keyboards, which I will put the instructions for how to do that below, but it's pretty simple. You just go to settings and add a keyboard. And then from there, you just go to post a photo like you would. And then when you are going to add the caption, simply click there and click on the world thing, go to tags doc, and then you can basically figure out what category you like. So this would be people, selfies, and then you just click on all the hashtags that you want. It is so nice and so easy. And hashtags, you guys, if you've watched my previous videos, are so important for engagement and for people being able to find you, especially with these new follow hashtag features. So I highly recommend using this app. It is so helpful to just be able to insert them so easily. And also I suggest using hashtags on your stories as well, because then you can make it onto the featured stories hashtag thingamabob. So yeah, so the next hack is the new feature called highlights. I'm sure you guys have noticed this, but it basically allows you to add any of your stories into groups or collections that all fall under one category. And you can customize the name of the category, the order that they're in. But what I just love about this is that now Instagram does not delete any of your stories. So say goodbye to the days of saving your stories and being all annoyed at trying to remember to save your stories. At least I am. And now they're all just in your archive, and you can add them to highlights if you want, which can live on your profile permanently. Well, until you delete them. What's nice is you can just simply tap and hold on the highlight to edit it, and you can rearrange the order or change the title, change the cover, or you can click on your highlight itself and click on the bottom right corner that says more, and you can do the same thing from there. The next hack is for when you go to upload something onto your Instagram stories, whether it be a video or a photo, and you hate how it kind of zooms in and doesn't show the right dimensions of the video or photo. So there's actually an app called InShot, and it allows you to basically resize it very easily and customize it a little bit. So it's really convenient for those of you that want to add previews of videos into your stories or show photos that don't quite fit the dimensions. This way it will no longer cut them off and they will look amazing. So you basically load your video or photo onto the app, and then you choose the dimensions that are correct for Instagram stories, which it gives you very easily, which is super nice. And then from there you can choose whether you want it to live on the top, on the bottom, in the middle. And then of course when you put it on your stories, you can just kind of add text around it and so on. But remember that Instagram stories are only 10 seconds long, or 15. Are they 10 or 15? I should know this. They're 10 or 15. Regardless, it will cut off your video, so don't try to do like a 60-second video. You still can't do that on your story. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. The next thing I'm gonna talk about is the saved feature. So this is more of an actual feature, not so much a hack, but I don't think people fully realize how handy this is. I use this all the time for whenever I don't want to screenshot a photo. I just click save if I know I want to come back to it later. So as you can see, I have created these collections. Basically, if you go to all, these are all the photos you've ever saved. But to make it nice and easy for you, you can actually put these into collections. So what you do is you click the plus button at the top, you add a collection name, random, and then you just click the ones that you want to add to that. So I already have a Thailand and a fitness page, so I'm just gonna add all these random little memes and stuff that don't fit into those categories into there. I have so many. And then I'm just gonna click done. The other thing that is super nice is once you click on your collection, it gives you the option to see more like this. And if you click on see more like this, it'll actually give you a bunch of other videos or pictures that are similar. So for fitness, it gives me a whole bunch of fitness videos, and no one else sees this. So it's totally confidential. Like, you can like some weird stuff and no one's gonna judge you. So kind of like Pinterest. Whoa, it is kind of like Pinterest. Weird. And the next hack has to do with stories again. I don't know how many of you guys knew this, but I actually weirdly didn't know this. Say you are posting a Instagram story, and it's like, sure, you could just type in some text. I love this jacket. Now, instead of just making it like this, it'd be really nice to actually kind of customize the colors. So if you take this picker here, you can actually pick out colors from your post so that it kind of matches way better with what's already in your post. So this works really well, especially for brands and just things that you want it to just look better. If it matches the exact color, it just kind of looks better. So yeah, I got that tip from Hale's World also. Great tip, girlfriend. I love it. I'm really glad I just figured out that my necklace is totally messed up. Good. And the last hack for you guys is to put selfies on your stories. So in addition to the polls feature that Instagram has, they actually let you take stickers of your faces or of whatever else. So if you want someone to vote on something like, which face do you like better? And then you click on the stickers button, click on the camera, and then it's on you. So I have one smiley one, and if you actually tap it, it'll change the shape, which I think is really cool. So that's number one, and then number two, oh, that was really hot, is that one. And then in addition, if you want to add a poll as well, might as well. And there you have it. All right, guys, those were my new Instagram hacks. I hope they changed your life, just like the title said. And if they did, give it a thumbs up, leave me some comments down below. Follow me on Instagram, you know, the whole drill. I hope you guys have an awesome holiday season. It is freezing right now in Seattle over here. Can you see my breath? But anyway, I will see you guys in my next video. I actually have a Christmas haul going up in 2 days, so be sure to check back for that. And I'll see you guys later. I love you so much. Bye. Oh my God, my feet fell so hard asleep. Oh my God. My foot is actually dead. I've been sitting on my feet this whole time. Oh no. Oh no. BRB time. This is funny. Okay. Oh God. This is what it feels like to be elderly.